Hebrew Israelites from the Indianapolis camp of the Great Millstone, and we're here to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow active who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also salutations to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes of Israel scattered to the four corners of the earth that be like it to the speckled bird. To you who say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, the 12 tribes of Israel are as follows. The tribe of Judah, the so-called Negroes. The tribe of Benjamin, the so-called West Indians. The tribe of Levi, the so-called Haitians. The tribe of Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. The tribe of Zebulon, the so-called Guatemalans, Panamanians. The tribe of Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. The tribe of Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. The tribe of Gad, the so-called North American Indians. The tribe of Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians. The tribe of Naphtali, the so-called Argentinians, the Chileans. The tribe of Asher, the so-called Colombians, the Uruguayans. And the tribe of Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, let's get right into it.
I got this is Matthew chapter 24. I'm going to start at verse 4. It said, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, because you see right now, hey, a lot of Israelites have caught themselves coming into the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua or Most High Christ bless or some associated with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but they're not with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like the scripture said, that they scatter in the flock, man. See what I'm saying? With all these false doctrines, John the Baptist fell out the truth. You don't care what Mark said, and all this old nonsense. You got to have a DNA test to prove that you're an Israelite. All this old nonsense, man. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith Yahweh. God, yeah, and it's woe, which supposed to mean destruction. All right, so destruction unto what? Spreading the sheep. Who? You Negroes had to us in Native America. These are the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right, so you got these different Hebrew Israelite groups. All right, and your church pastor, your celebrities, all these people are putting their own deceit into these, into the world, man. All right, they're putting their own ways, not Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshua's ways. All right, so what are they doing? All right, they're getting people with itching ears, listening to their doctrines and following them. All right, which what? Scattering the sheep. All right, not keeping them on the straight and narrow. All right, So guess what? They're gonna be destroyed for that, man. All right, they have blood on their hands. Hopefully,
They're teaching. They're caught themselves coming to the Israelite doctrine, but putting their own wicked little spin on it, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't just follow the basic guidelines of the Bible like the Lord told us, just go out there and feed the sheep. No, they got to come with, instead of them just feed the sheep with nourishment, the food that's required to feed the sheep, they want to come with their own macaroni and cheese and black-eyed peas and candy yams. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all that. The Lord gave us what? The spiritual grass, the spiritual hay to eat, man. We don't need all them added preservatives and stuff, man, with the food. You know?
come on, Trace.
Hey, is that your husband?
I'm sorry, I love you.
Is that your husband?
Oh, he's walking somewhere else.
No, is that your husband? Is that your husband? Well, you gotta listen to your husband. You can't come up hugging on other men in front of your husband. That's
Oh,
wrong.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
just
that's wrong.
saw a congregation.
Okay, that's fine. All right. You too. Yeah, that's wrong, man. That's wrong. Yeah, you can't do that. No, I didn't know either till that man said, hey, Trish, come on. Well, that's why I asked, hey, is that your husband? Like, yeah, that's rude and disrespectful, man.
But she was wrong.
You were wrong for that, man. Yeah. But see, hey, that goes to show you the power of being out by she now was shy, because she was so drawn to it, she just had to go touch somebody. Go touch the men of the Lord, even though she was out of order, man. You know.
And that's another part of knowing these scriptures, because like the other said,
listen to your husband because we can't deal with her. We're supposed to deal with her husband.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
He wasn't.
Nah, that Edomite was mad. His wife touching on these niggers up here. That's why he was, you know, that's why he was mad, man. Now, if we was a bunch of Edomites up here, you know what I'm saying, teaching the Bible, then we probably wouldn't have no problem with it. But a whole gang of so-called Negroes,
He said, I can see the black nation. Yeah, hey, she tapped into the
Oh, I just love you. Yeah. I'm gonna start from first year, so. It's Matthew. I mean, I ain't mad at her, but it's just, everything got to be done decently and in order, man. Right. You know, so we can't allow a married woman to just touch on us like that, man. Yeah, but see, that's more making us famous again, man. See what I'm saying? Like she seen them. Yeah. Like she seen Lil Wayne or something. Yeah.
She still wants to autograph.
Yeah. This thing if that was Lil Wayne or something, right. She probably would have unzipped his pants.
Hey, Mike Jackson just passed out.
She would have passed out in his lap. She would have passed But it's so crazy because he's scared. Go home.
Brother, hey, he ain't letting that slide. Shit,
Yeah. Hey, good job, bro. If he was calling, he probably would have stolen on him.
Go
ahead, brother.
It's the book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. It says, beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
That's right, yeah, because you got to be on your P's and Q's, man. You got to be lining. It's got to line up with the scriptures, all right. All right, that's why you have to be careful out here. That's why you have to move with the spirit, man. All right, if it ain't matching up with the scriptures on what these people are just spewing out of their mouth, man. All right, and you know, it's bad for your life, basically. All right, so you got to watch out for these things, man. These wayward doctrines, man. All right, just like people teach, John the Baptist wasn't in the truth, one fell out of the truth. You know, you can pop the wing on the ship. These things you got to be aware of, man, because these are going to get you tripped up, man. They can get you destroyed out here.
You gotta be rooted in scriptures, man. All you think nobody can say it to you, but anything you fall with.
Right. Even our apostles will say, look it up. All right? Don't just take our word for it, look it up. You know?
Matter of fact, look at the word rooted. Yeah, because see, at Great Millstone, we don't just skip over words, man. If you don't understand it, hey, look it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
After the traditions of man, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach.
Okay, rudiment from the Merriam-Webster Online Dictionary means a basic principle or element or fundamental skill. Something unformed or undeveloped.
Right, so beware of the rudiments of this world, the foundation of this world, like what? God loves everybody. All right? Or all you gotta do is praise Jesus, you'll be saved. All right? Those are the rudiments of the world. Things like that, things that are considered, just like these wicked holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. These are rudiments of the world. All right? Not of the Hamashiach, not of the scriptures, that doesn't prove it.
Basically, the rudiments of the world is based off of Satan, man.
That's right.
Everything that America promotes is satanic.
That's right.
There's nothing spiritual or holy that America promotes. You see, even if they say they promote the Bible, it's a satanic agenda to it, man. Yep. Why you think they be on TV selling you toilet water for $40, man? Right. You know what I'm saying? Or a tore up dish rag that they said that Jeebus wore on his garment. No. Right. Saying it, or an old sock. You know what I'm saying? They saying that Jeebus wore in the land of Jerusalem or Israel. No. See what I'm saying?
America always got a hidden evil agenda, man. Why do you think they're trying to push homosexuality on their kids, man? It's an evil agenda being pushed here in America, man.
See.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. No, read that again, bro.
The book of Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy.
Spoil means what? To rob you. You know what I'm saying? Rob you of what? Your heritage, your nationality. Teaching our people, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, that what? That especially the so-called black man, they used to teach us that what? We were butt naked in the bushes in Africa, swinging on vines. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to call us African.
Yeah. Talking about we were playing with monkeys and having sex with monkeys and nah, man. That's vain philosophy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did us a favor by putting us together.
Yeah. They taught us civilization. Nah, fool, we taught y'all civilization, man. Look at us now, man. Some of the greatest people ever been on this earth was what? Israelites.
That's right.
We the ones that invented everything. Y'all ain't invented nothing but what? Lies, cheating, and stealing, man, and robbery and murder, man. That's what y'all invented, man.
That's right. Do your history, man.
That's right.
All right, what is it? They say the stuff, so-called Black History Month. All right, and these jakes are putting out what you Negroes have invented, man. And you can see that everything that's been invented by a Negro, man, so to speak, on Israelite. All right, you just look at the history. You haven't, like the elder was going to, you haven't done nothing, all right, to progress this society, man. All right.
That's just like, for instance, a cell phone. Who do you think invented that? A Jake. The computer chip. A Jake.
A phone.
You know what I'm saying? The phone too. That's what I'm saying. The Jake. Even a screen protector, Jake. Because back in the day, what did Jake do? They dropped the phone, they automatically put what? Clear tape on it to keep the phone from tearing up anymore. So what did Esau do? Oh, they capitalized on that. You see what I'm saying? They claim that they came up with the idea of the screen protector. No, it was a Jake that did that. See what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people don't know it was a so-called black man from the South. They came up with the recipe for what? KFC. It used to be called Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now it's just KFC. Because why? The white man took it over. Because that face of Colonel Sanders really belonged to a Jake, man, not to a white man.
Right. Even to add on to what you said, even the hush puppies.
Yes.
Right. All right. Well, they did that to when they was runaway slaves. They would put the cornmeal in balls and throw it around to keep the dogs running off, and so they call it to make the dogs get up there and start eating. So they call them hush puppies.
Yep.
All right, distract dogs up. Yep. So that's how deep. That's the thought of Jake, man. I mean, people. I'm telling you, man.
That's just like what's coming up next month? St. Patrick's Day. Not knowing that the real Irish are so-called Negroes and Jamaicans. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Because a lot of our people have been robbed of their heritage through what? Through these churches, man. That's philosophy, false philosophy. Teaching them what? Jesus is a white man. They don't say that in the Bible. They tell you in Revelation, the first chapter, that he was had skin of brass as if it burned in the fire. That's what? That's a dark-skinned man. If he was here today, y'all would call him a Negro. See what I'm saying? Go ahead. Oh, and also teaching them what? Like the brother said earlier, that everybody could be saved. You know, the Lord didn't die on the cross for everybody. He only died for what? The nation of Israel and the elect of the nation of Israel on top of that.
That's right, bro.
See what I'm saying? Even though Israel as a whole gonna be saved, but at the time, it was for what? The elect of the nation of Israel, man. Right. Go ahead.
After the tradition of men.
After the tradition of men. Thanksgiving, Halloween, you know what I'm saying? The 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, y'all just got to do worshiping that. That's the Queen of Heaven worship. See what I'm saying? Men out here breaking their neck to buy their woman a bouquet of roses and candy and all kind of jewelry and clothes. But what did you get? None. But like Canuck always say, she just gave you her ass to kiss. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't get nothing, man. It's the same old hell and hot water. That's it. You know? Go ahead.
After the rudiments of the world.
Which is based off of what? Satanism. That's the basic principles of America. Satanism. You know what I'm saying? Everything you see is satanic around you, man. From the buildings to the cars, to the rims, to the music, to the people, to the air, to the food. Everything is satanic, man.
Yeah, that's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And not after Hamashiach.
And not after the Lord. What do you see in America that's based after the Lord? Nothing but the brothers that you see out there teaching on the highways and byways and the videos you watch.
Right.
You can't go to a church and open the door and say, Shalom, how about Shimon was shot? They're going to look at you like you a demon. They're like, whoa, what in the world he just saying? Oh, the Holy Ghost, he's speaking in tongues. Say it again, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. How much money you got? Let me see your car. You know? It ain't based off no scriptural principles, man. Go ahead. That's it? Go ahead. Are you sure? What's the next verse?
Next verse says, for in him dwelleth all fullness of the Godhead bodily.
That's it. They ain't talking about America. They ain't, no. Go ahead. Go ahead, y'all, go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 48, verse 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully.
Hey, that's right. Hey, what do you see? What? What do you see these other kids do? Hey, doing it for really filthy lucre's sake, man. You see them dropping music videos, clothing lines, you know, Hebrews on us, you know. Yeah, selling precepts, man, selling the word, man. You know, it's supposed to be free received, freely give, man. But they're doing it for vain, filthy lucre's sake. And what you notice about these other camps, man, they ain't talking about the elect. See, they're trying to get everybody. We need to get as many months. We got to save all Israel. No, it's about the elect at the end of the day. So that's why they do all these barbecues and double dutch contests and choose your favorite Hebrew today type of things, man.
Unity camps.
Unity camps, yeah. And they ain't got no unity when it comes to the doctrine.
That's where you see ISUBK camping with Black Panthers. You know, what kind of nonsense is this? No, man.
But they said, "Curse be ye," though. You know, that's wished bad upon.
Yeah, right.
All right, so the Lord, he's cursing you. He's going to put some bad things on you, man, for you doing these things, man. All right, coming against His word. All right.
And cursed be he that keepeth back the sword for blood.
That's right. So you got you can't. Yeah, just like it says, cry loud, spare not. Lift up that voice like a trumpet. So my people live in the transgression. What it says, right? So you're not supposed to spare them. You're supposed to give this word out.
Regardless of how they feel.
That's right. Yeah, regardless of how they feel. Straight no chase.
Hey, somebody get that in Ezekiel. Look like we're here for better.
Right, so worry about how nobody feel, or how old you are, or how young you are. All right, we got to give it to raw and uncut. All right, we can't water it down. All right, to make you feel better. All right, that makes it a lot. You know?
And that would make us simply the Christian church all over. Because they ain't coming with the truth, man.
Hey, somebody get the scripture also. I think it's Isaiah where they're able to mingle drink.
It's Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation.
That's right. And you see it right now. Israel is rebellious. All you gotta do is turn on YouTube and see these Israelite camps being rebellious to the Lord's word, man. They're doing everything contrary to what the Lord say, man. You know?
That have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
What's today? February the 18th, 2022. They still rebelling against the Lord, man. Right. Ain't nothing changed, man. You know, they still teaching these wicked doctrines, man. Trying to appease to the feelings of the masses of the people, man. They ain't worried about salvation of Israel. They worried about the salvation of their bank account, man. You know? Go ahead.
For they are imputed children and stiff-hearted.
Yep.
I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith Yahweh shall shine power, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
These people are stupid, rebellious, ignorant, hard-headed, stiff-necked, just downright wicked, man. See what I'm saying? The Lord said, don't do this. But in your mind, like, forget that. I found another way to do it. That's why you see the Israelite group that don't even mention Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they done found their own way to salvation. All you gotta do is keep the law, keep the law, keep the law, keep the law, keep the law. But they're not even keeping the law. You see what I'm saying? Because the law even tell you not to go against the king. You know what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing. So they breaking the law in there, man. See what I'm saying? Let's say, what it say? Curse not the king. And that's what they doing, man. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
For they are a rebellious house.
Yep.
Yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
And because everything we say come to light, man. Everything they say don't. Like it tell you, what's the act? If this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it's of Yahweh Shai, can no man stop it? See what I'm saying? And what's that, the act? You know, go ahead.
And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them.
And we're not afraid of y'all. Wow, we got the spirit of Yahweh Shai. See what I'm saying? That was Satan that wanted me to say the name. And the name is dreadful among heathens. Like, oh, you ain't finna say that. Well, you got me messed up. Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? That's second nature. It flows like water. Yahweh Shai. That's right, man. Go ahead, brother.
Neither be afraid of their words.
And we're not afraid of their words, just like Sakar. Yeah, we're gonna roll up on y'all. We done heard it before, man. You know what I'm saying? What's that song? Heard it all before. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we done heard it all before, man. Go ahead.
Though briars and thorns be with thee.
Yeah, and that's you 2/3 niggas, man. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And thou doest dwell among scorpions.
Yep. And we're around scorpions all the time. They always trying to sting us with that deadly poison, man. Always coming against the men of the Lord. That's our own people. Always coming against. That's who gave him the worst opposition, was his own people, man. Right. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house.
Man, y'all can ride by among us all you want, man. We don't do nothing but stare back at you. Like I said, make our forehead hard against your forehead. See what I'm saying? You don't scare us with looks, man. Talking about if looks can kill. Well, if looks can kill, you would have been dead, because you ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And thou shalt speak my words unto them.
And that's what we do. That's why you hate us. Why? Because we represent Yahweh Shai, man. You represent Satan, man. See what I'm saying? We represent the house of David. We represent the house of Saul. And you hate us for that, man. So be it. Better you than me. You know? That's right. Go ahead, brother.
Whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Whether you accept it or reject it, man. It ain't up to us. It's up to Yahweh Shai. All we gotta do is come out here and do our job and teach the truth without adding any artificial flavoring or coloring, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the hood, you know what I'm saying? We had these cats who put purple food coloring on the weed. We talking about this purple so they can raise the price up. Well, that's what the Israelites are doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You selling an imitation breakdown. Get this breakdown of King David for $450. It's a limited supply, so hurry up and buy fast. Oh man, you just being wicked and evil, man. The Lord said come and buy with no money, man. Meaning what? Bring your spiritualness, bring yourself to accept His word, man. That's how you buy what? Through the Spirit. You won't see none of us coming out of our wallet every time we come out here and do this work to pay the Lord to do this work. No, the Lord has already paid them. See what I'm saying? What? Throwing up treasures in heaven, man. Go ahead.
For they are most rebellious.
They are most rebellious. GOCC, ISUPK, who else? Sakari, you know what I'm saying? IUIC, they are the most rebellious, man. Yeah, one body. I forgot one body in itself because it ain't Yahweh Shai. Right. Y'all might well change y'all name to one body in your way, man. You see what I'm saying? You don't deserve to have the name Yahweh Shai. You the one saying that waiting on Yahweh Shai is a waste of time. That He didn't perform no real miracles. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't deserve the name Yahweh Shai. Call yourself Yahshua or Yehoshua. You see what I'm saying? And that's the spirit that you coming in, a false god, man. Go ahead. And I know, man, you can tell, man, you know through the spirit Yahweh Shai performing all these miracles and wonders, man. See what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start at 20. It's Isaiah 5 and 20. Warn to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That's right. Hey, y'all doing evil worse, man. I'm not taking the scriptures and adding on to the scriptures. All right. Selling different things inside of y'all ministry. Man, what's this out, bro? Sell us, I go sell the word of the Lord, man, to someone, bro. All right.
That's right. That light, like sit on the Shabbat, man. All right. That's taking good and making it evil. All right. Our people know we're supposed to keep the Shabbat holy. It's supposed to be, it's really supposed to be like a chill day, man. All right. You ain't supposed to day of rest, man. You ain't supposed to be up to a popular woman on the Shabbat, man.
Even though it's a day of rest, you're still supposed to focus on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. What's pleasing him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Woe to them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink.
And that's what you so-called elders and bishops and these other counts are doing. You know the scriptures, but you're watering it down. Like the scripture say, somebody get that from me, our children that way. Yeah. Get that right here. 2:33.
And it reads, look at Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. And it reads, why trimmest thy way to seek love?
And that's what y'all doing, man. Y'all trimming y'all way to try to seek love, to try to seek the approval of the mass of the people, so you'll water down the word so it won't cut them or hurt their feelings. So you can bring in what? Their revenue, their money. See what I'm saying? It ain't about teaching the truth no more. It's about what? Getting the mass of so you can have a mega church or a mega following in Israel, man. So you can be that dude. You get what I'm saying? Go back to what you had in Isaiah.
Isaiah 5 and 22. Warn to them that are mighty to drink wine.
Yep, IUIC, GOCC, ISUPK, what is Sakari. See what I'm saying? Y'all know the scriptures. But then keep reading.
And men of strength mingle strong drink.
But y'all mingle strong drink by how? Watering it down with these false philosophies, man. Y'all know John the Baptist was a man of the Lord. Why else would Yahweh Shai go to him for him to be baptized? Even though we know it had to fulfill prophecy, but still. How come Yahweh Shai and pick somebody else out of the crowd then? See what I'm saying? But y'all want to try to what? Get in this extra revenue because y'all sold out to Esau, man. Right. It's plain and obvious that y'all sold out, man. See what I'm saying? What you got? Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 10. I'm going to start at Romans chapter 10, I'm going to start at verse 1. It said, brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahweh is for Israel is that they might be saved.
See, that they might be saved. Ain't no guarantee we're going to make it. Even though all Israel will be saved, but on this side, ain't no guarantee. That's why we trying to do our best. You know what I'm saying? Not to piss the Lord off. You know what I'm saying? That's why Paul said the hope of salvation, man. Go ahead.
It said, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh, but not according to knowledge.
And that's talking about the ones that really don't know the truth. Now, the ones that do know the truth, you don't have a zeal. Go ahead.
This is verse 3. It said, for they being ignorant of Yahweh's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh.
Have y'all submitted to Yahweh? Nope. That's why you omit him. You try to law. You trying to omit Yahweh Shai. You think you go straight to the Heavenly Father. Yo, I'm speaking through the Spirit of Yahweh. No, you're not. You see what I'm saying? You trying to omit Yahweh Shai. You trying to do your own thing, man, instead of following the will of the Heavenly Father. Even Yahweh Shai followed the will of his Father. He said, I'm not coming to do my own will, but him that sent me. Who was that? Yahweh. So how the hell you think you could go outdo Yahweh Shai or surpass him and go straight to the Heavenly Father? It's not going to happen, man. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That's it on that.
Okay. You done with yours? You done? Go ahead, top one, and then we'll go to...
It's the book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause offenses and offenses contrary to the doctrine which you have learned and avoid.
How are we marking them? By calling out your name. Right. That's why we say Sakari or GOCC or ISUPK or IUIC. Or HODC or one body in Yahshua. See what I'm saying? We're calling your name out. That's how we mark it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai.
They're not serving Yahweh Shai. You cannot sit here and tell me that you guys are serving Yahweh Shai by teaching false doctrine and then casting his name away. There's no way in hell that y'all doing that, man. Go ahead.
But their own belly.
But their own belly. You trying to fulfill your own needs. Whether you sold out to the government or you trying to make a league with the government. See what I'm saying? Just like you had a lot of these rappers that what? Willing to do whatever it takes to join the Illuminati so they get to what? Fame and fortune. See what I'm saying? Hey, y'all better be careful what y'all say about this Bible. The Lord will judge you instantly.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And by good words and fair speeches.
By good words and fair speeches, try to come up with these super spectacular words, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Try to put that in your doctrine instead of just keeping it simple, like I say, make it plain upon tables. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And by good words and fair speeches, deceive the hearts of the simple.
And deceive the hearts of the... You done lied to the minds of the simple, man. That's why they follow you. See what I'm saying? Oh, look at them. They look mighty in the Lord. You got 1,000 purple and gold garments marching down the street for George Floyd. See what I'm saying? Y'all marching for 2/3, man. See what I'm saying? So y'all deceive the hearts of the simple. Oh, those are men and Lord. Look at them. Look at they in unison. You step left, right, go. Are you all see? Are you all see? Y'all sounding like Shanae, man. Off of Martin, you know? Go ahead. Yeah. That's it on there? Huh? Come on, baby.
Isaiah 5:23, which justified the wicked for the Lord.
Read up in verse 22, man.
It's Isaiah 5:22, warn to them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justified the wicked for the Lord.
And y'all justify the wicked. Remember IUIC said the 501c3 is not selling out, it's a sign of progress. How is it a sign of progress when you sell out to the government, man? They control your every movement, man. That's not a sign of progress by selling your soul. See what I'm saying? What does scripture say? What does a man gain? So if I go sell out to the government, that's progress, huh? So if you take the MOTB, that's progress, huh? Go ahead.
In the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 25. Whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Right.
Whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Now look at a lot of these rappers. See what I'm saying? They gained the world, but yet they lost their soul. You know what I'm saying? They lost their soul. They lost their rear end. You see what I'm saying? They done lost it all, man. For what? Just to walk around with some aluminum around their neck. because half the jury they have don't even be real, man. See what I'm saying? They just spend all this money on some fake jury. Same jury you can go get at Walmart, or better yet, at the Shell gas station. When they had a little chains hanging up on the window. That's the same thing, man. You get it personalized with your name. YBN Doughboy. You know what I'm saying?
And you notice they ain't never had it.
Right. They still, that's true. I'm glad you said that. Because you got all these niggas with all this so-called money, they still beefing, man. For what? For what? You beefing with each other on the internet for what, man? They go to show you what? You're being controlled. Like Soldier Boy. What? F Kanye, man. You took my son. I made you. No, that's the David Ruffin spirit, man. You can't get rid of I made your ass. I'm grateful for something. He didn't tell that checkup either. He got mad. I'm grateful for something. He didn't tell that checkup. He went in the car crying. He didn't tell that checkup. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
It says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Right. You know what he gave in exchange for his soul? That rear end hole. You know what I'm saying? So if I let you do this to me, I'm gonna be famous? Yeah, while he pumped you, you said, okay, yeah, I want a Bugatti, I want a Lamborghini, I want a big chain. It hurt, but it's worth it. At least I get my mama out the ghetto. But you done lost your soul, man. While Mr. Hershiser back there just filling you up, man. See what I'm saying? That old decrepit Edomite, that old decrepit white man. You know what I'm saying?
With the IPs.
Yeah. Like Mr. Burns out the Simpsons, man. Yeah. That's who you sell your soul to, Mr. Burns, man. That old decrepit white man, man. See what I'm saying? You see his varicose vein in his head, man. All these veins running through his face. That's what you gotta sell your soul to. You gotta help him molest you, cause he can't even hold his head up on his hand. He's steady falling. You gotta help him. Hold on, let me get your hand. Now put it on me.
You're strapping yourself
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a bend. Hold on, I'm gonna count to 3 and I'm gonna bend over. Be ready. You know what I'm saying? That's sad, man. You gotta sell your soul to what? Make it in captivity? Man. And he still don't honor it because after you sold your soul, he'll find a way to kill you off, man.
Yep. Or tarnish your career.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
This is Isaiah 56 and verse 10.
Oh, that's my favorite sign, man. Hey, the Water Yahweh Shemel Shop and the Cesare Borgia sign. That's right. That's my favorite sign, man. It's amazing how these Edomites walk by and it changed their whole day, man. They could be happy. Yeah, Betty, you gonna go to me, ain't you? As soon as they look at their sign and look at us, they, oh man, it changed their whole. We still go. No, shut up, bitch. I'm telling you, it changed their whole attitude, man. Excuse my vernacular. Go ahead.
Isaiah 56 and 10 says, his watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. And that's what a lot of these Israelites are doing, man. They're pretty much in a sleeping state, you know, they're just chilling because they got their reward on their side, man. You know, they're getting the money, they're getting their congregation enough money like it's
That's what the 501c3 do. It make you a dumb dog. It don't mean dumb as retarded. It means dumb as you can't say what you want to say.
That's right.
You got to fulfill their agenda. If they say you got to go out there and march with the BTQ, well, that's what you got to do. You got to put on your Israelite garment and march down the street. No justice, no peace. Right along with them. But you supposed to be putting your how about Shem Yahweh shot in his righteousness, man. Go ahead.
It's verse 11. It says, yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain, from his quarter. Come ye, say they, I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink. And tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant. Right. So they think it's never gonna last. They're gonna just keep this. They're gonna sell out. They're gonna 501c3. They're living good, and they're gonna drink wine, and they're gonna chill day after day after day. They think it's gonna continue, and they just gonna keep doing this watered down doctrine, man. And they like I said, they got their reward on this side, so they think it's gonna keep continuing.
I got some. Hey, this is the book of 2 Peter.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 25. Verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares, they set a trap, they catch men. So, like, you know, pretty much among our people, there's a wicked. And we know the wicked is Esau evil, but among the Israelites, you have wicked people who have their own agenda that set up their handlers, Esau evil. Like that. Like the other was talking about. They do these things ultimately because Esau's their God. So they control and they say, well, you gotta do this to get that. You gotta do this to get that. Put, you know, teach this doctrine, teach that doctrine. That's what I'm talking about. So, oh, it's progress. Progressive. Satan. So it says, our men, they must go into a covenant with these people to pretty much make set snares and trap men.
What do they say? Because you go from saying Yahweh Shah to Christ blessed. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, you took that bag and you know what I'm saying? You changed it up. You calling that progress.
As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. So their whole congregation is all full of deceit. Because anything that's, you got 99% of the truth, that's not 100%. So there's deceit, there's leaven mixed up with that.
The whole lot.
That's the bad bread.
Bad bread, yeah.
Have y'all ever seen a bird cage that got a lot of birds in it, man? It's nasty and it's filthy, man. You know what I'm saying? You got feathers all in the bottom and doo-doo all in the bottom, and it's just unclean and it stinks, man. Go ahead.
Say, therefore they are become great and wax rich.
That's that one body. Corn! Bring it up! Go ahead, bro.
Every other word, yeah.
It's even a great name amongst the people.
Right!
Great name!
That's right.
Corn! Hey, we gotta say for themselves. For themselves! That's how they do. He said for themselves. We all gotta say for themselves! Say it again. For themselves! That's right.
And waxing rich.
Waxing rich! That's right! Do you see how stupid that sound, man? God, no, go ahead, brother.
They are waxing fat.
Fat! Waxing fat! Read it again, all right? From the top. Yeah.
They are waxing fat.
Now, how's anybody going to be edified by that, man?
That's what I was just thinking that.
You see what I'm saying? It's just wanted to draw the people, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, there's no edification in that. Man.
Sure. That's the spirit, bro. I was just thinking of that. Ain't no edification coming out there. You distracted from them, the hollering and screaming.
Yeah.
All right? There's no edification. You're not paying attention to the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
They are waxing fat. They shine. Yea, they overpass the sea. Right? So, waxing fat. They shine, like so that shine that outward appearance, but all the background parts, when they be seen, taking the photos, introduction pictures and stuff like that. With your backs to each other. You know?
Let the wind be blowing. The garment blowing in the wind.
Hey,
Standing there, lightning strike behind your back.
one body, Yahweh Shai destroys Dallas, you know, shuts it down.
So then the spirit will be in the Jew outward, not inward. That's right. They say your deeds overpass the wicked, your deeds overpass Esau Edom. So say that's horrible. They are the wicked, but your deeds overpass them. So the people that's within your congregation, whoever wake up or whoever may not, they need to run from it. They need to scatter from it and come to the 100% truth. You don't got to come over the heads of GMS, but any particular camp that's teaching the truth and the doctrine from our apostles and elders on down. Right. This is the 100% truth.
Right. Or you just go out yourself and teach the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and start your own camp in righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these people that break off, they go do their own thing. They engulfed in what? Wickedness, man. You know? Go ahead.
I say, they judge not the cause of the fathers, yet they prosper. So they're not looking at us as fathers. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking at us. So they look at themselves. Right? They actually pretend that they come to the name of Yahweh Shai, but they come to the name of themselves. Ultimately, the name of Satan. Right? They're looking to deceive you, to rob you, to make virtuous. Right? That's what I say, yet they prosper. Right? Why do they pass it? Right. They said all these elaborate words and phrases and being loud, this gave that attention to the ultimate wood. Hey, this Patreon $50. You get this breakdown for 10. You know, you get this garment for $175, you know, so on and so forth. Not for the ways and the prospering of the doctrine you have by Shai, but to fulfill their own belly. That's what they're doing.
Get that for you. Oh, just for to get that for you.
Okay.
Let me get that real quick.
Go ahead.
They got the cash out and GoFundMe and all this stuff. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. That's the spirit because this coming out again. Go ahead. This coming. The Lord want to come back out again.
This is Romans 16 and I'm gonna start at verse 17. It said, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division, offenses contrary to the doctrine which you have learned, and avoid them. For they..."
Oh, see, it said to avoid them, not join in league with them, not pay them tithes, anything like that, or support them. It said to avoid them. You gotta avoid them like the Black Plague, man. Right. You know, go ahead.
It said, for they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple.
Right? So that's what the see the hearts of the simple. They own them. They say, I got this, I got that. That's what they call us bummer. They keep us all this until they see it. Right. And they say in the right of the needy, do they not judge? So that's coming in the spirit of Esau Edom with the Isaiah 10, unrighteous decree. To rob the widow, to rob the fathers. Y'all come in the same spirit as them. You know, as unrighteous men.
Right. Yeah, because a lot of them, like IUIC, was actually stealing from the congregation. Yep. They were scamming them, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got caught up in it, man. Yep.
Mickey,
I would say, like when I came in, like in the truth, I seen IUIC, I just looked these people up. And they said, for the breakdown for the Hebrew and all this, man, you gotta pay this amount of money to come in this congregation. A $200 deposit fee to be in the congregation. I seen that was almost, 4 years ago.
Red flag.
You know, some red flag.
Can they give you an Israelite starter kit? I think you get a couple of posters, a Bible, I think like a half of a breakdown book at the lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Red flag.
Yeah.
Everything that's brought out is dealing with gimmicks. Okay? And it's a gimmick, a trick or device intended to attract attention, publicity, or business.
And that's what they do, because they'll go out there and they'll hire, let's say you got like 4 or 5 winos over there. They'll go over and get them 4 or 5 winos, give them a t-shirt with fringes on, and tell them to stand over here to the side and say, every time I say something, you say that's right, and I give you a fifth of whatever drink you want. They'll, oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They
that's
want
why
that
they
drink.
overdoing it.
Yeah, they want that drink, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see them look like strung out some bones standing on their front line with them when they reading the scriptures or teaching the Bible. Like, man, that dude don't even look like he belong in that camp. He don't. They hired him off the street, man. You know what I'm saying? When he become an Israelite?
Hey, that's the same thing that the so-called church do. All right. Oh, I took the miracle spring water and you sent me a letter. And 3 days later, I received $39,000. You don't just be lying, man.
This shit really sad, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we laugh, but this shit's sad, man.
That's why the Lord gonna destroy them, man. If they don't repent, how about Shemel Shai gonna destroy them, man? You know what I'm saying?
Verse 29. Shall not visit for these things, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai.
See? Go ahead.
Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this?
See?
Alright, so
Come on!
avenge!
That's right.
So for all your wicked deeds and unrighteous doings and all this people, robbing people, lying to people, teaching them to break the law, statutes, and commandments, Lord will avenge you for that. That's what he said. He said, shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation? And he gonna come and get it back in blood. He gonna come and destroy it. Lead these people astray.
Add to it, man, because, hey, man, look, y'all read the same Bible we read, all right? Do you understand the judgment that come behind what y'all doing, man? Like, we laugh, we having a good time through the spirit, but if you on a serious note, do you understand what's going to happen to you if you continue on doing what you're doing, man?
They don't.
All right, there's a great judgment that's coming behind that, man.
They don't care.
All right, you got a price to pay for that, man.
They don't care. They don't care because that's why they sold the Lord out, because they're trying to get it on this side. They don't care about Yahweh Shai. Because if you really knew the attributes and the likes and dislikes of Yahweh Shai, you wouldn't be doing a half or a third of what you're doing, man. You see what I'm saying? They have no faith in Yahweh Shai, man. They don't realize that the Heavenly Father has given judgment to his son, Yahweh Shai, man. See what I'm saying?
A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesied falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. See, the prophets prophesied falsely. There ain't no Jacob's trouble. When you look at the scriptures, then it is a Jacob's trouble. You got people saying the MOTB is popping white woman, a trade embargo, or a sin. You know, we can go on and on saying Yahweh Shai ain't, well, Yahweh Shai is not worthy to be worshipped or praised. Or the word of the Lord is not the Bible, but it's in the Bible, or vice versa, however y'all see.
You know, the Bible is not the word of the Lord, but the word of the Lord is in the Bible.
Right. You know, it's just that was mad. I didn't even get it out right. You know, so that's
madness, bro.
Those are just examples. And then it say, and the priests bear rule by their means. So they're not bearing rule by the ways that Yahweh Shai. They bearing rule by their means. That's what they tell you, and we go into the words about the MOTB, and you see that it's an actual physical thing, yet they tell you, oh no, it's spiritual. Oh no, it's this. Oh no, it's that. They bear rule by their own means. You can do this on the Sabbath. That's on their own means. They're not coming and spreading your Yahweh Shai.
They'll say the MOTB is drinking a great Welsh or a great crushed soda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right, you gonna get something hot.
Right. Fire and brimstone.
Right.
Fire and brimstone.
And say, and my people love to have it so. So Jason fall in their congregations. They just, they ain't look, they ain't searching nothing, they ain't read nothing, they not questioning nothing, they just, he say this, that's right.
That's right.
That's right. He can say tomorrow we're gonna go, everybody go jump off the bridge.
That's right.
You know,
What's that pastor back in the 70s that made him drink that poison?
Jim Jones.
All right, he deceived the people like that, man. And you people man, y'all gotta hit.
Why do you think the rapper got the name Jim Jones?
Yeah.
It ain't by coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's all a setup, man.
Right.
Same thing, the old Edomite pastor that got them to drink the Kool-Aid, just like the modern day rapper Jim Jones, misleading the people. had them drinking the Kool-Aid of what? Wickedness, of Satanism, man. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
They coming in that same spirit.
Because remember, he came out and said, yeah, you know, my mama taught, she the first one taught me how to kiss. Oh, no, I was just joking. Nah, nigga, you for real, man. You know? Go ahead, man.
People that say they love that episode. That was very edifying. So don't question it. So don't ask questions. You know, but
That's that church spirit. You're not allowed to ask the pastor any questions. You ask the pastor, let's say you ask him, let's say, how many fish and loaves of bread did the Lord feed the people? Son, just be quiet and listen, or go read it for yourself. Because they don't know the answer, man. You know what I'm saying? Or, son, quit disrupting my church. Or did you pay your tithes? No. See, he's a sinner, y'all. He ain't paid his tithes. He tried to condemn you for asking the question, man. You know? Go ahead.
And like I said, we come in the spirit of true love.
That's right.
To correct you, because Ezekiel will tell you, even those who prophesy deceits, they will be destroyed.
Right.
Why? So they cannot lead Israel astray anymore. Right. It also said that the fallen shall bear that punishment.
That's
That
right.
judgment. So the Lord lead you in that spirit to be lackadaisical, and continue to follow them, you're going to be destroyed with that false prophet.
Somebody said the blind lead the blind, they both should fall in the ditch, man.
So, let me get this last part. They say, and what will you do in the end of it? So when it's all said and done, you know, they say, shit hits the fan. You know, second trouble come, the end all be all come. Because judgment, what you going to do in the end of it? Like being carried in the stream, not receiving the truth, and how much you know shot. You got other conversations, don't really have the faith. So it's like I said, the last one, Ezra said, what shall I do when this eagle shot? You know that we're going to believe in how much you know shot. That's going to be our strong tower like that. We're going to keep the spirit to continue to believe until we're going to be preserved in those perilous times. If we all will be deceived and led astray, what you going to do? The only thing that happens is going to be led to death and destruction.
What you gonna do when you have a shot run wild on you?
Go ahead, Ray.
So 2 Peter 2:2 says, 2 Peter 2:2 says, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. All right, so these are the same dudes, man, who was going on back in the ancient days, man, teaching all those messed up breakdowns, teaching a whole other doctrine. These are the same people, man. Huh?
To the wayward doctrine.
Yeah, bro. It says, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring unto themselves swift destruction. And that's what they're doing. They're denying the house shot, man. All right? And they're going to bring that swift destruction unto themselves, teaching all this these damnable heresies, all this, when they come with these doctrines, maybe think about Kevin Hart. He said, you know, smart dumb nigga, man. Y'all think y'all being smart, but y'all really being dumb, man.
Well, I mean, Kevin Hart is a smart dumb nigga, man. See what I'm saying?
But they come with those things thinking the man or I'm going to just break down and take over all Israel. No, that don't happen like that. The Lord already appointed who he wants to be the leaders over Israel, man. So it don't matter what kind of damnable heresies you try to bring in. No matter how many times you let Satan play those mental gymnastics in your head, man. All right? The Lord already said the truth, all right? And the truth is the truth, and nobody can take that away, man.
Because see, with Esau, when you sell your soul to Esau, it comes with a salary cap, man. You see what I'm saying? Esau only will let you go so far before he chop your head off, meaning he won't let you get no more money because he don't want you to what? Be richer or smarter or wiser than him in his kingdom, man. See what I'm saying? Why you think all these so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American celebrities, why you think when they reach a certain plateau, that's it? Esau don't let them go no farther, man. See what I'm saying? That's it. Even in Israel, once you do your job, that's it. You can't go no further, man. See what I'm saying? But with the Lord is what? Everlasting life. It ain't no salary cap with the Lord, man. That's why we continuously grow. And you know what I'm saying? The Lord steady building up our spiritual bank account. Ain't no salary cap, man. You know? Go ahead.
So the wicked shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of the truth shall be evil spoken of. All right, so y'all follow their pernicious ways. Listen to that.
Come on, boy. Look up this pernicious.
have the truth even spoken of. So that's why I said, oh, constantly you try to y'all broke this damn wrong, y'all did this wrong. That ain't the truth, it's the truth. But as the Lord came in, it was Yahweh that talked. He was even Yahweh shot. And Jake still following behind that, man. I know that it's wrong. But the scripture say, try spirit by spirit, man. That ain't the spirit of the Lord, man, on those dudes, man.
I still ain't seen no new 12 tribe chart. Everybody said that the 12 tribe chart is far.
Yep.
I still ain't seen no new chart yet. I'm still waiting to see your revised edition of the 12 tribes chart. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't. You know that's a spiritual chart, and you know that's truth according to the scriptures, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Also, the same people who learn from the chart, they ain't call themselves, they still Negroes call themselves Judah. Right? The chart is accurate, why you still call yourself Judah?
Right, yeah.
Negroes can be, from y'all standpoint, you can be Manasseh.
Yeah.
So, you know, Zebulon.
No, call yourself an aborigine.
Yeah.
You know,
The original man.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't that what, what's the name, goddamn it, Tiger Woods say he was constellation?
Pernicious, highly injurious, or destructive, deadly.
So they follow what? Their own destructive way, their deadly way. When they come against Yahweh Shai, they follow their own deadly way, which is what? When they made their covenant with Esau, you know what I'm saying? They actually put a spiritual gun to their mouth and blew their brains out, man. See what I'm saying? Because like we always say every week, the wages of sin is what? Death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Some synonyms. Dangerous, harmful, adverse, mischievous.
Adverse. So you're really Satan. Satan means adversary. So you're adverse to Yahweh Shai, man. See what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Hey, Yahweh Shai, bro.
I was on last week.
You the one to keep the covenant?
Nah, I'm the one last week, so I was gonna come up and promise.
Yeah, to keep the Most High commandments or whatever. That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Shalom on, bro. Hey, Yahweh Shai, bro.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Last part. It says pernicious, causing or capable of
Pernicious.
causing
You
harm.
ain't talking about Pernell from Good to Society. Hey, Pernell, show me what's up, man. You got the gas. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So it's causing or capable of causing harm.
Causing or capable of causing harm. But see, they causing spiritual harm.
Right.
See what I'm saying? That's all what? Teaching you false doctrine, man.
Right. That's why I said, if many shall follow their pernicious ways, all right, which is death, like that brother was just bringing out, all right, and it says that by reason whom the way of the truth shall be evil spoken of, man. All right? Because you follow those evil ways, all right, man, you ain't following behind, now you speaking evil of the truth, man. Now you speaking lies.
Now you saying you can have sex with
Yeah.
things of that nature.
Because those false, you follow your false teachers, all right, and continue to follow them like this brother was going to, it's going to lead you to death, man.
Right.
Point blank, period.
But some of them don't even have false teachers. Some of them just came up on their own and decided to teach their own little doctrine. Like there one group that used to be out, Bow Wow. Believers, believers of the way. You know what I'm saying? I call them Bow Wow. And then Adam Abad and who else? Like One Body, which is an offshoot of IUIC. You know what I'm saying? These guys just start their own thing, man. Like Sakari, he broke away from GMS and started his own thing. And now they following their own destructive paths, man. See what I'm saying? They're not following the straight gate. See what I'm saying? They're on the broad path, which leads to destruction. Like a Italian master, man. Go ahead. That's it.
What's up?
Y'all have something? Go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on, no. They're going that way, yeah. Go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs,
We're
chapter
back to shaking the children. Don't get the precepts out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 27, and it reads,
he that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house. But he that
Wait a
hateth
minute. Read that again. Read, that's right.
the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 27. And it reads, he that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house. But he,
break it down.
okay, he that is greedy, and that's just what we're talking about. You know, these other camps have taken a bag, you know, teaching false doctrine, teaching a wrong name, okay? And all for that bag, okay? And like the scriptures say, you know, there's no other name given under heaven by which salvation can come. And you teaching the wrong name, all right? Then it says, but he that hateth gifts.
Well, see, according to them, that name under heaven where a man must be saved is not Yahweh Shai. It's the law. That's what they teaching, that you got to follow the law, which they not even keeping the law 100%. But they teach you got to follow the law in order to be saved. They forgot about Yahweh Shai, which actually is the law.
And it goes on to say, but he that hateth gifts shall live. And that's us out here doing this work. You know, we're not taking that back. You know, there's no amount of money that you can offer us.
Somebody get
okay,
Ecclesiastes 7:7 to bag him up.
Yeah, there's no amount of money you can give us that's going to take us away from our Bible. Okay?
This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
But see right there, that oppression is not making them mad. See what I'm saying? That oppression is making them further oppressed, thinking that the Lord is not dealing with. See, they fail to realize where Sirach 2:1 come into play. See what I'm saying? Because they think that when they suffer on this side, the Lord is not dealing with them. No, there you go. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, keep reading that, bro.
And the gift destroyed the heart.
Go ahead, brother. No. Break it down.
Oh, the gift destroyed. And the gift destroyed the heart. You know, we've been talking about this ever since, you know, this place opened back up. You know, they gave those stimulus packages. You know, everybody going with seafood crab oils and everything, and not coming back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, you're all upset about being locked down. And so and now, you know, you give you a gift to come outside. You give you money, and what's the first thing you do? Eat all those abominations. Okay? And then at the same time, you got these other camps teaching false doctrine. Right?
That's that gift that destroys the heart. How about the money? You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I want more again. That's my boy. Yeah, all right.
Remember that one Jake that had the AK? You talk bad about Trump, I'll kill you. You know? And then the other Jake that had on the yeah. With Trump, that's a sign of prosperity and hope. I got hope now. Trump gave me hope. But then when Trump got out of office, what happened? The dude lost his job, got crying, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For rent due, for car no due. How could you put your trust in the government, man? Right. You know, you can put your trust in the Lord, man. Right. And we done seen it time and time again, even in our daily lives, even at camp, man. Yeah, you know, I love my job love me. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Then the next week we see him, got his head down. Yeah. Hey, I heard what happened to Larry Love. He lost his job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's slick. Hey, I told him to the spread. Keep on. You gonna wear that jacket like a blanket. Hey, that's what happened, man. Wear that jacket as a blanket. Go ahead.
This is Micah chapter 3, in verse 11. It says, the heads thereof judge for the Lord, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money, yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord Yahweh Shai among us? None evil can come upon us. Right? And that's the attitude like a lot of these other Israelite camps got, are the ones that's teaching false doctrine, man. And also going into modern day Christian churches, man. Are you robbing Israel out of their money? You teach them false doctrine, man. You're not even teaching them the truth, it's all lip service in the church. You go to church, all right, they pass the offering basket, and making you feel bad if you don't put no money in there, all right, and they're not even giving you the truth, man. All right, and this is none but demons and congregations like that. You know,
Read that again, brother. Because hey, even in the churches, they don't even want, if you put a $50 bill in, I want some change, they'll look at you like you're evil. You know, I meant to put 20, I need 30 back. They look at you like you're evil. They don't even pass the bucket back to you so you get change, man. They try to strong on you out of that $50, man.
They go to gospel with them, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How's it about God? How's it about God when I gave you a 50 to give 20 because I ain't had no change? I want 30 back. Go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy 6:5. It says, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself.
So the Lord is telling you to spiritually social distance yourself from these wicked Israelites, man. Like they got the corona. Go ahead, bro.
It said, but godliness with contentment is great gain. All right, so this truth is what it is, man. All right, when you out here teaching this truth, man, that's enough for me, man. All right, because everybody don't get it, man. Everybody don't have this knowledge and this wisdom and understanding, all right, that the Lord has gave to these men.
Right.
All right. They're looking for something, just like what it says, Israel have not obtained what he was looking for. All right, but the elect have obtained it, and the rest were blinded, man. All right. So and then also they have a zeal, but it's not according to knowledge, man. So the Israelites, we naturally gravitate to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, but we don't have the truth. Most of them don't have the truth, man.
All right. A lot of them is not even gravitating toward Yahweh Shai. They're gravitating toward the fame of Israel. They look at it like it's a come up, like they can hit a quick lick. That's why a lot of them are doing is the evil things that they're doing, man. Right. It's not even about Yahweh Shai with them. It's about the come up.
The game.
The big come up.
It's trending. It's not. You know what I'm saying? That game they want it on this side, man.
Right.
All right, because the scriptures tell us when you come to serve the Lord, you know you got to prepare yourself for temptation, man. So you're gonna suffer when you come into this truth, man.
Right.
All right. So you can forget about game. Now some brothers that have money, all right, because the Lord is just, you know, they're good with it. All right, and they can handle it. It won't deter their mind, all right, into going to these false doctrines, man. All right, but there are most of the people that get money, man. They don't gravitate to the Lord, man. All right, that money take over their mind. All right, and they start just shooting out all this type of madness, man.
You want to get that in the part where it said, in the day of prosperity, there's a wickedness of time.
Yeah, that's a good precept. Yeah. Right, because these people in this world really don't love you. How about you, man? It's all about themselves, man. Right? You got them things?
Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 25. In the day of prosperity, there is forgetfulness of affliction.
All right. Hey, you even know that when you didn't have a silver spoon in your mouth your whole life, man, it's hard for you to care about something, man. All right, if you got a car, and your dad got millions of dollars, you wreck that car, you don't care no more. I'm just gonna get my dad about it.
You don't appreciate it.
You don't appreciate it. You don't care. All right. So when go read that again, bro. Always. Let the Lord use you.
Let him use you, baby.
Verse 22. The blessing of the Lord is in the reward of the God. And suddenly
Hey, whoa. Read that again, bro.
Slow down.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 22. The blessing of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is in the reward of the God.
It said the godly, not the wicked.
Right.
And suddenly, He's making this blessing to flourish.
That's right, man. Because when you serve the Lord, man, you can tell when the Lord is actually blessing you, man. All right. than from you just out here doing what you want to do and really just stealing people's money, man. All right, for your own personal gain, man. All right, there's a difference between the two, man. All right, because at the end of the day, this truth is all that we need, all right, to survive in this life, man. All right, now, brothers, we know everybody has a job. All right, you know, the Lord gives us our daily bread, of course. All right, but we don't. Our lifestyle don't gravitate around money. Our lifestyle gravitates around this truth, man.
Right. Even though the scriptures do say money is a defense,
that's right.
But it's not our ultimate goal.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're not working 9,000 hours of overtime to accumulate $10,000 in our bank account. No. If we do have to work overtime, it's the Lord calling us to work this overtime to take care of a need that we may have, or to help another brother out, because you know that this brother's going to need help sometime. We may not understand it, but it always happened like that. You know what I'm saying? You might have a situation where, let's say your car breaks down. Well, you got to work this overtime to take care of the expense of the car. See what I'm saying? It's not to try to get you a 2024 Bentley with your name and diamonds in the headrest. No. Just to help you out with your bill. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to work all this overtime so we could have $1 million garment. You out here with a solid gold 24-karat garment with the name of Howard Shine encrusted in diamonds out here. You know, with a real gold lion patches on your sleeve, and you got a band in the background playing while you teach. No, it ain't about that, man. You know, go ahead.
It says, say not, what profit is there of my service, and what good things shall I have hereafter?
Mm-hmm.
Again, say not, I have enough and possess many things, what evil can come to me hereafter?
See, ain't that what IUIC said? There will be no Jacob trouble. Yep. Then he also said, it's June! See what I'm saying? Because that's basically what they saying, man.
They're comfortable in this lifestyle that they're living, man. All right, they don't want to see this place get destroyed, man, because they're you know, they got the little women chasing them. All right, they got the little money, they got the little houses. All right, they don't want to see that destroyed, so they're comfortable in their lifestyle. That's why they choose, all right, to live that false doctrine that they're teaching, man. All right, go ahead.
But see, that's also too why they choose to come against us also, because why? We're teaching the doctrine of Yahweh Shai, which is going to lead to what? The destruction of Babylon.
Right.
So they got to omit, they try their best to omit the name Yahweh Shai to keep the people blinded so they can keep reaching in their pocket, feeding their belly, man.
But what the scripture says, the works of your father you shall do. You are your father the devil. All right, well, bring it out real quick.
See, that's the spirit.
This is John.
This ain't scripture, you know. Hey, see, that's the spirit. Look, that trust in lifeline. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is John chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
The lust of your father you will do, man. That's what you're doing. Are you trying to make Esau's job easier, man? All right, by furthering his kingdom, man. All right, you're teaching false doctrine to Jake, all right, to keep them going off. All right, and then you're after that filthy lucre. All right, you're after the money, all right, and the fame on this side, man. All right, our treasure is stored up in heaven, man.
But see, that shows that's a low level mindset, because if a person is punch you, if you stay to hang around a person that's punch you in the face every day, that's a form of retardation, man.
Right, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? You should get tired of every day you beside this person, they stay to punch you in your face for no reason, man. You know what I'm saying? You should want to change. You should want your face, give your face time to heal up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about getting punched in the face no more. You get what I'm saying? That's how they want to set up, man, here in Babylon, man. You know? Go ahead.
Let's finish that off real quick.
Yeah, because he had one bag his point.
Back to St. John 8:44, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning.
And that's what you're doing. You're murdering the Israelites spiritually. All right, you know, it's not like a physical murder. You're murdering the hearts of the Israelites, man. All right, you're deterring their mind from the truth. All right, go ahead.
He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he speaks,
whoa, that's a key point. You said he abode not in the truth. See what I'm saying? He dwelt not. He don't deal with the truth. And that's how a lot of you Israelite groups are. You're not dealing with the truth.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Why? Because the truth ain't in you.
That's right.
You know how when you was a kid, your parents say, "Hey, boy, tell the truth, shame the devil." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the truth ain't in you, boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You know, go ahead.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
And that's that was my point. You're making Esau's job easier by deterring the man or the Israelites, man. All right, get that real quick, man.
This is
But they won't gain on this side pretty much, man. All right, they want acceptance on this side. They want the crowd on this side, man. And we're supposed to be after the elect. All right, because the elect are going to hear the truth and they're going to abide in this truth, man. This is not for the whole world, man. All right, this is not for the heathen nations. It is not even for 2/3 of our own people on this side, man.
Right, bro.
All right,
I figured I was trying to say, my sheep will hear my voice.
That's right, bro.
This is Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth where moth and rust do it corrupt.
And that's what's happening, man. They're laying their treasures on earth, man. All right, but they don't realize that this whole place is going to be destroyed, man. All right, this place, America is going to be destroyed, man. Thus said the scriptures, man. All right, go ahead.
It said, well, moth, read that again.
This is Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth where moth and rust do it corrupt.
So when you take that league with Esau and he decided to roll on you, well, that moth and rust then corrupted your bag.
That's right.
Now you done got locked up because you got trumped up on charges. Like matter of fact, like Polite did.
Right.
See what I'm saying? He made that bag with Esau, and what happened? They rolled on him.
That's right.
They brought that charge up against him, and now what? The moth and rust corrupted his bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Because remember a week ahead of that, he was bragging about his new Bentley and
the music.
Yeah, he got to the award, and sitting there got a flower from Busta Rhymes. Yeah, and then the next week, his face was on the news. Yep. That moth and rust corrupted that bag.
Bing bong.
Rust and where thieves break through and steal.
See? The government broke through and stole his money, man. Go ahead, Art.
No, we just said that's a good point, man. All right, because at the end of the day, man, you just like, all right, you're doing this and that, all right, all for Esau at the end of the day, man.
Yep.
All right, you're really agents, all right, for Esau, man. All right, you're really working for the devil, man. That's who you're working for, man. The ultimate devil on this side of the earth, man. I mean, on the face of the earth. Go ahead, bro.
But lay up.
Hey, as a matter of fact, somebody, since you said that, somebody get that in Matthew when you have a shower was tempted by Satan. So that's the same philosophy and ideology that Esau is bringing to you, Jacob. Go ahead.
Book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 1.
Go straight to the point where it says you bow down.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 5. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and setteth him on a temple, it's like on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, Thou be. It's like in verse 8. Book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 8. Again, the devil takes him up to the exceeding high mountain, and showeth all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of it, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
And that's what Esau said to you Jakes, man. You Israelite groups, you Jakes that want to be superstar, whether it's basketball or a rapper or whatever. That's what Esau tell you. Look, if you want all this, you got to bow down and worship me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Read that again.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up to an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahushua unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
And see, we coming in the spirit of Yahushua. That's why a lot of y'all hate us. Because why? We're bringing the collapse and downfall. Matter of fact, somebody get Jeremiah 28:8. Speak down.
Jeremiah 28:8.
Good! See, this is what a real man of the Lord is supposed to do. It's Jeremiah 28:8, man.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and the prophets that have been before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
So, hold on, hold down. They prophesy against what?
Many countries. And against great kingdoms.
Like Esau's kingdom. Esau's kingdom is a great kingdom, and we're prophesying against it. Not prophesying for it or coming in the spirit of Trump. You don't see us out here with MAGA headbands on talking about make America great again. No. We're prophesying against this cesspool of wickedness, man. Go ahead.
And against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And that's what we're prophesying. War, evil, and pestilence, man. That the Lord bring this place down. That there should not be one stone left upon another. That's what we're praying for. There you go. That's what we're praying for. Yahweh Shem Shah to destroy this place, man. You think any of us woke up this morning like, yes, we're happy to go be slaves for this white man. Yes, I can't wait to do my 40 hours this week. Yes. No, ain't none of us said that, man. Everybody wake up like, man, I'm tired of this damn devil. I hate going to work. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of you Israelites, you're what? You want the progress of America. That's right. So you keep your little kits and biddles, man. You know what I'm saying? So what you getting ain't no real money. You sell the Lord out for what, 100,000? That ain't no real money, fool. You see what I'm saying? There you go. That ain't no real money, man.
They say if you got $1 million, you spend $1, you ain't no millionaire.
And that's true. Yeah. Now you were 999,000 there.
Go ahead.
Finish those. Then go below. That's it on what?
This is Matthew 6 and 20. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven.
And that's what the word?
In heaven.
I'm sorry, look.
And that's what the true man of the Lord are going to do, man. All right, we're building our spiritual bank account up with Yahweh Shem Shai at the end of the day, man. Right. All right, we're not out here. All right, we don't want the progression of Babylon the Great, man. All right, we want this place to be taken down. All right, so we can live in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
All right, that's the ultimate goal of an Israelite, man.
Come on.
Right, go ahead, bro.
You see, what these people fail to realize, when all hell breaks loose, and Esau come in like a flood, you ain't gonna be able to go to the bank and withdraw your money. Right. It's gonna be over with. Your money is gonna be obsolete unless you take that MOTB. That's the only way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Said that, Mike F said that he said when all hell breaks loose and everything going crazy, you gotta get to that bank. We the same people.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 4. And it reads, riches profit not in the day of wrath.
That's right.
But righteousness, book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath.
Because what do people say? You can't buy your way out to the ass whooping, man.
Right, yeah, that's right.
See what I'm saying? Once the Lord cracks the skies and come back and destroy it, it's it. That's it, man. Your silver and gold, like you tell you, what's that, Zechariah or Zephaniah, will not be able to save you in the day of the Lord's wrath. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But righteousness delivereth from death.
Read that again.
But righteousness delivereth from death.
What is the righteousness? Teaching the truth of the Bible, man. Right. Not out here misleading the people, man, for filthy lucre's sake. Right. Not being a hireling for Esau, man. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, they not telling these hoes whatever they want to hear.
Yeah, you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
That's what you're doing, man. You're telling these people whatever they want to hear, man. All right, to soothe them, man. All right, you're scared to lose them, actually, man. You're scared to lose your congregation. All right, so you tell them lies and those smooth things, man. Somebody get that.
Go back to Romans 16. Yep.
Very simple. I got the smooth thing.
Go ahead. Bring that out real quick.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10. Also in verse 8. It says, now go right and before them in the table and note it in a book that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Now, that's talking about you Israelites, man.
Right.
All right, you're a lying, rebellious nation, man. As a whole, man. All right, and that's why 2/3 is going to be cut off and die, man. The Lord is going to give you the same punishment that He's going to give these heathen nations, man, for your disobedience, man. All right, go ahead, man.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Because they don't want to hear the truth, and that's what the spirit of these other Israelites camps are coming in, man. All right, they're feeding into this verse right here. They don't want to give them the truth. All right, because they're scared to lose their congregation. All right, go ahead.
Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
They prophesy deceits, man. And that's what you're doing, man. With all these lies and this hypocrisy that you're teaching, man.
Right.
All right? You're going against the grain, man. All right? Go ahead.
And they prophesy deceits so they get them receipts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You throw all of that.
Brothers,
I agree that.
block you, I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to get up out of here.
Okay, bro.
But man, I'm going to try to come back every week. I ain't going to make no promises.
Okay, come. At least you came.
Yeah.
At least you came.
I
You kept your
appreciate all
word. You came, bro.
y'all about you.
Hey, y'all, that's what I'm talking about. Stop. Hey, so you know, we out here every Friday at 6 o'clock.
All right.
Okay? Lord willing, we'll see you again next week, my brother. Hey, shalom, my brother. We got you, brother. Go ahead, bro. That's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why, that's the Lord letting you know how important it is for you to come out here and do this work. On the highways and byways and do the videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a product of what? The fruit of your labor, man. That's right, man. But brother said he gonna come, he came on the comment board, on the video, said he gonna come and he came. You know what I'm saying?
Stood out the cold.
That's right, man. Lord willing, he come back, man.
The seed was planted.
That's right, man. We wasn't out here doing no gimmicks with no carnivals, people doing backflips and, you know what I'm saying, bearded women and, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With a lion mixed with a bear out here, you know what I'm saying? Shooting fireworks and giving out hot dogs and cotton candy to everybody. No.
Discount tickets.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So giving you a 20% off at Kohl's.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We wasn't doing that. Buy one, get one free burger from Steak and Shake. No. We just came out here and talked the word, man. You know?
Right.
Right, bro. Like we did, like the scripture said, we cast our net out there into the sea. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Who has something? Go ahead, Chad. Yeah, go ahead, Chad. Go.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 14. Prosperity and adversity.
Go ahead, bro. No, I forgot all about that, bro.
It said, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord.
So, go ahead, bro.
Okay. So all these things come of the Lord. Whether you be prosperous or whether you face adversity, whether you be rich, you know, in poverty, or hey, life or death. All those things come from Yahweh Bashem Shah.
That's right, bro.
I say, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the law are of the Lord. Love and the way of good works are from Him. So those who are receiving this knowledge and understanding from the Lord and are doing those works through love and sincerity, all those things come from the Lord. Anything else opposite of that come from through the Lord, but through Satan unto you, and which will be not the good works, will be instead those wicked works, those wicked deeds.
Ain't no free something.
It's always a balance.
But still, even the wickedness still come from Yahweh Bashem Shah.
That's right.
The deceived and deceiver are his.
It's an error and darkness as they're beginning together with sinners, and evil shall wax on with them that glory therein. So them people
Read that again,
That's
bro.
wrong.
That fella a spiritual blow, boy. Bow! That'll wake you up, boy. Like, wait. Read that again, bro.
Verse 16 again. Error and darkness had their beginning together with sinners. And evil shall wax old with them that glory therein.
So evil shall wax old. Meaning what? Become more and more. You know what I'm saying?
That glory they're in, because they like it.
People love to have fun. It says, the gift of the Lord. Right. It say, the gift of the Lord remained with the God. So like faith, grace, belief, righteous works in your house, those are what remain with the God. It say that his favor bringeth prosperity forever. So the prosperity and the prosperous life that we look towards, like Brother Amanda, we land up our chairs in heaven. Our mouth will not corrupt. Right? So that's we see that in the kingdom. We're going to be prosperous forever, not being prosperous on this side, we're going to be destroyed. Like you know, like they said earlier, Babylon, they didn't keep going on and on. There's an expiration date for this place.
That's right.
You ain't gonna take nothing here with you.
That's right.
Right? How other people preaching that this is sick extras.
You pack up your bag and leave it.
Right. 100 year prophecy. And yet we still here. Right. You know, you ain't taking nothing with you when you get beamed up.
Oh, that's right, man.
You know, but the people,
Hey, we don't want, like I said, we don't want nothing.
They try to prolong.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to delay the countdown.
Right? Let's say progress.
Hey, somebody get that scripture, you brought nothing into this world. Yeah.
The light bulb right there. I like the french fry. That's what he said. This is a little joke. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 7. Nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing else.
Read that again, brother. You got to say it loud.
That's the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing else.
Right.
And you came with your birthday suit, you leave with your birthday suit.
hey, but that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter, man. You know?
All that chasing the bag and trying to get prosperity on the side, not gonna mean nothing. I said all the time, man, hey, that wallet, that bank account, all is gonna be destroyed. Right? None of it's gonna be shit.
And we're not saying that there's something wrong with having money.
Right.
We're saying that when that's what you're chasing and that's all that you want out the deal, then hey, there's something wrong with that. Your mind is in the wrong place, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
See what you just said. It say, there is that.
Hold your 911. We'll get after this one. Yeah, we'll get after this one. What's up, bro?
Right, say, there is that waxing rich by his weariness in pinching, and this is the portion of his reward. It's like you just said, like they going out to kill themselves to receive the riches in this world, they selling out to receive these riches. They everyday life with this. They say, what good say pray? Get back to this world. They pray to sleep. They're not praying to you how much you They say, gain godliness is gain. They're not gaining spiritual.
They're not saying, give us this day our daily bread.
Exactly.
All right, that's not their prayer, man. All right, go ahead.
Because see, what they fail to realize is, how about Shimei Shah would give us the wisdom on how to increase our riches righteously.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord may tell us, hey, if you just go in an extra 2 hours this week, you know what I'm saying? That'll cover your, let's say you got hit with child support. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you going out here and doing something wicked like robbing the bank or selling dope or lying to other Israelites to get your money, the Lord be like, well, look, it's simple. all you gotta do is doing the work extra hour early every day. You know what I'm saying? That could your child support money. See, you ain't gotta kill yourself to do it. See what I'm saying? But that's if you follow through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Or even if you just pray to the Lord, hey, like in my case, I'm gonna give you a testimony. I had 2 garnishments for child support. And guess what? The Lord took one of them away. See what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hey, so I'm happy for this. But like the scriptures say, he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek the Lord, man.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right, man. I didn't have to go come up with no Israelite gimmick to, hey, guess what? I'm gonna sell you my 5 garments for $39.95 each to make up for the child. No. I just kept my trust in the Lord, and I knew the Lord was going to deliver me.
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
You say, there is that waxing rich by his weariness and pinching, and this is the portion of his reward. Whereas he said, I have found rest, and I will eat continually of my goods. And yet he knoweth not what time shall come upon him, that he must leave those things to others and die.
Doomsday prepper.
Right.
Wrap the news.
Yeah. You know, so it's the people who labor for the things they, like the man, like the parable. All those storehouses, I'm gonna build this tomorrow.
Yep.
What's the Lord say? Thou fool.
Yep.
Tonight shall require, thy soul shall be required.
That's right.
So you don't know what it is, when it's your time to go or not. That's why it's best again to lay those treasures up in heaven, you know, and not lay them here on earth.
That's right.
So I'm saying, because like this is saying right here, man, the goods that you're laboring for, the weariness that you're paying for, it's gonna get left to somebody else.
That's right.
They got something called a will.
I'm glad you brought that up, because even when I was in the hospital, they were asking me, did you leave a will? Like, a will of what? You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing but my last name is bad credit. So I'm going to leave somebody something for. You know what I'm saying? When I leave here, y'all can fight over the little scraps that I got. I'm going back to the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about this stuff, man.
That's right,
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Be steadfast.
You got it. You know, there is more than one ambulance podcast.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ted.
It's a verse 20. Be steadfast in thy company, and be conversant therein, and wax old in thy work. Right? So you're supposed to be.
Hey, don't make mockery of the Lord. Hey, don't make mockery of the Lord. The Lord will kill you, man.
That's right.
Don't make mockery of the Lord. The Lord will kill y'all for making mockery, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Hey, Shalak Wayam, Shalak Wayam, they thought you Edomites, man.
That's right.
It's always a warning before destruction, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you're going to say, what's in the laugh now?
That's right.
They shall warn you.
Warning
That's
weak.
right.
You got it? Bring it out. Bring it out. Spirit, yeah. That's spirit, man.
Luke 6:24. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. All right? Woe going into death and destruction, all right? Because America, all right, Babylon the Great, all right, this wicked ass cesspool, all right, this is what you guys wanted, man. And this is your reward, man. And you're going to get destroyed, man, because this is what you chose. All right? You know, going into the Jakes that don't want to stay here, you know, because the heathen are, they're going to get the destruction anyhow. All right? It says, verse 25, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, just like the Edomites that was across the street laughing, mocking against the men of Yahweh, but they don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming to them.
That's right, bro. Yeah, they're going to know now. They'll put them curses on the Edomites. They're going to know now. That's right. That's right. It might even happen tonight, bro.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, for ye shall mourn and weep. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets, all right? And Jake clings onto the false prophets, man, because the false prophets, just like how these Christian churches that are set up in these other camps, they're always taking the word of Yahweh Shemashah to make it what? To make it appeal to the world, all right? And like I was saying in James 4:4, James chapter 4, verse 4, the adulterer sins, know ye not that the friendship of the world is the kingdom of the Most High? Yeah, you can't be friends with this world, right? Because this world is completely adverse to the ways of Yahweh Shemashah. Alright, he said, you adulteresses, you adulteresses. Alright, Jake committed spiritual and actual adultery, man.
That's right, bro. And that's right, bro. Yeah.
Whosoever therefore be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh. Yeah, man. If you're a friend of this world, you an enemy of Yahweh Shemashah.
That's right, bro.
And it says, be ye not unequally yoked with unbelievers, man.
That's right. That's right, bro. Hey. And that's what a lot of these false groups are doing, man. They be as friends with the world. All right, so they teach that unity doctrine instead of just teaching with the word. All right? And the hell how people feel, man. All right, this ain't everything we ain't always gonna
Well, it's a feel good for the elect, but for the hopeful elect. Yeah. We know what's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? And through the spirit of prayer, how about you now, shot? We're preparing ourselves for it, man.
That's right.
The Lord gave us clues, man. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. And hush puppies.
Sirach chapter 11, verse 20. Be steadfast in thy covenant and be conversant therein.
Conversant, it says, having information, especially as a result of study or experience.
Right, so that's how you're supposed to be within this truth. Study it and then gain that experience.
Ain't that what the scripture says? Study to show ourselves approved.
Exactly what the scripture say.
Rightly
just
dividing
being
the
laid
word
back
of
with
truth.
your word.
Working not
God,
ashamed.
that's right.
Rightly dividing the word of truth.
And say, and well, I want to highlight this, and wax old in thy work. You got people from Sakari saying our apostleship, they old now, they should retire. That ain't nowhere in the scripture that don't retire. Right. John was like close to 90 to 100 years old out in the Patmos, still doing the work. You know,
So was Noah.
Right.
Noah prophesied what, over 100 years?
There's no more man. Tired now, but did enough. No, say wax old now. He say, marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord. So marvel not, like we were speaking about earlier, this rappers. We marvel not at what they do and what they get. If somebody commit a crime and nothing happens to them, don't marvel not at them, right? Of the works of sinners. But trust in the Lord and abide in thy faith.
Well, that's why these Israelites sell out, because they marveling at what these sinners got, man.
Right.
I want a Bugatti. I want a Bentley Phantom. You know what I'm saying? I want all the women. You know what I'm saying? I want the money. I want the fame. I want the fortune. You know what I'm saying?
The cars and the clothes.
Look at that. See what I'm saying? They're not doing it for righteousness' sake, man. Go ahead, brother.
It say abide in thy labor, so to continue to abide in it, keep doing it. It don't say dot to an extent. To continue to do the works that you have like yours.
Ain't no semicolon in there.
Right. It is.
That's in your Bible.
But you see it not in that verse.
I didn't mind.
But it's
That's an inside
That's
joke.
inside joke, man.
I don't know what.
Go ahead, bro.
It's a
You got the new revised 16.
But the back up in the previous verse it said, for it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord, all of a sudden, to make the poor man rich. Right? And the Lord said, you know our power.
Right.
We ain't rich for
Yahweh Shah became poor.
Exactly. Right. They say on the southern make a poor man rich, and that's what will happen when the salvation comes. What will we be at that minute? Right? We can be poor on this side carnally and poverty, but when that day comes, we're going to be rich. We already got the riches of the wisdom, not understanding. Then we're going to have riches on both ends. That's a both world, so to speak.
Right.
So that's coming. That's what we waiting on. The glory and the honor will be how about shine and not from man. It says, and they go into the read earlier, the blessing of the Lord is in the reward of the godly. Suddenly he makes his blessing to flow. Right? The blessing we got to have that faith and this wisdom of God's understanding. It's portion. It's portion. We became those lights. After the main light was Yahweh. But we coming in the same state as him. Right. So that's our ability. And say not what profit is there of my service, and what good things shall I have hereafter. Again, say not I have enough and possess many things, and what evil can come to me hereafter. We understand that, like you heard earlier, you can have this, you can have it today, it can be gone tomorrow. Yeah. They'll say it can be gone tomorrow. They'll say, riding down the street today, you got it. Next day, you put together your obituary.
Same day. Here today, gone today. Right.
So we understand, you know, we ain't saying what should this profit us. Like this is a burden for us to do.
And then you go. Go ahead, man.
It's going to amount to nothing. Right? That's what they think. Well, like some Jacobs on the come board saying, yeah, he gonna come back in 100 years. Y'all just doing this for no reason.
What?
Yeah. They go back to that second people. Lord, don't you see?
That's Satan, boy. Satan, man. Yeah. That's Satan. And the wind ain't even blowing hard. That's Satan, boy. Jeez. Man. That's Satan, boy. He drug it. He put the incense out there and drug it across the street. That's Satan, boy. He mad, boy. Oh, boy, we done pissed Satan off. But the devil. I ain't worried.
And have enough. That's what things what evil can come to me here after. Esau, they might think ain't no evil will happen to them. They know their house of generation will continue forever. We know the end all be of them is going to be a horrible thing that's going to happen to them, but it's going to be a righteous and just thing to happen on our part.
Okay, he got out here
Okay, it's in the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. So when you're doing your own high and you're turning up, you got this, you got that. You know, you forgot about when you came from this and you got the world. You came from the bottom, you forgot about that. You know?
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Right. So there's a forgetfulness of that starting point that you came from when it was hard. You want to get your record deals, want to get your studio time, they want to do your this or that, just talk about the music world, but in other aspects of life as well.
See, a lot of them cats in the music world be lying, man. Come on, I got it from the mud. Now you a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Like your uncle's a record producer.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't go through no hard time, man.
Like athletes. Like Al Nurse.
Yeah.
He's in the gym working.
Yeah.
He made all these millions, and now his net worth then there's 1 million. Yeah. If that. You know.
You made a booger come up my nose. But it's true though, man. A lot of these athletes are broke, man.
Let's say he played on the next year. Then he gonna see like 50 years. So he got that thing and in the day of affliction, there's no remembrance of prosperity because when the Lord brings you low, you ain't going to remember those high times. You got to deal with reality. I used to have this. You always hear Jake that brother say, I used to have this, I used to have that.
Now that's a Jake to be in jail. Yeah. I done heard a lot of being locked up in jail. Yeah, man, when I was out in the world, man, I had 9 cars, 5 homes, and 4 houses. Damn, well, why you can't get out of jail with a $100 bond, man? Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get out of jail. All you need is $100 to get out. You've been here 9 months, and all you need is $100 to get out. You can't even get out, man. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't calling. I wasn't calling my limousine, but it was broken.
that's the spirit you're saying that because Jake that came from that was at the place they just saying that.
See?
See, before when I got locked up, I had this, I had that, I could call her. Now look at you, hopping around through, finished.
Ain't nobody answering your
Right,
phone
nobody
call.
answers your phone. Nobody.
Hold for 90 days.
Right, you know. It's a, for it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways. So it's an easy thing. You've been living a life of wickedness. It's an easy thing for the Lord to take you out. You know, but you live no life like on this side, living towards righteousness. You know, the hope is the Lord will preserve you, but you taste not death from your heart. But you never die again. We don't live a life we will die. And if we have to die, we're going to go righteousness. So the testimony you have, that's going to show. But you remember the day that you died. You understand the ways of how much you try that. You sow into righteousness, then good things shall happen to you. If you sow into wickedness, should you say, for he that doeth wrong shall receive of the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of righteousness. So this is what you'll get in that time period, whether it be life, everlasting life, it's going to be death. Now we understand all Israel shall be saved, but at the end of the day, we try to make on that first go around.
Right,
That first resurrection.
Right.
I don't want them to get melted. I don't want to starve to death, get mauled by animals, ran over, the tape blow my head, blow my whole house up. So I don't want that to happen to me. You know, we don't want that to happen. So it's an easy thing. It's an easy thing for our Lord to give life and death. Easy. It's the affliction of an hour making a man forget pleasure. So just an hour of affliction, forget that pleasure. And then his end.
Yeah, because even like when people become homeless, let's say you get into it with a woman and she put you out, you know what I'm saying? Man, I sure miss when I used to take a hot shower. So, you know, you be out there in the cold, man. I just kept on my car. I still be sitting on the couch right now flipping through the channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With a difference an hour.
Yeah, hey, it's only been 30 minutes. She was just looking for turkey and dressing.
Turkey, I got put out. Yeah, right there. It say, and in his end, his deeds shall be dispelled.
Yep.
So whether you have those righteous deeds or whether it be wicked, each portion, each individual will receive a reward. Whether it be life or whether it be death. Yep. So all these will be exposed in the end all be. We all must appear for the judgment seat of the house shall have right. Whether you do good or whether you done evil.
I know I should have took my phone to the bathroom with me. I never left me in the room, but you wouldn't look at my phone. Go ahead, Art.
This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. He cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. All right, and Mammon, that's going into the money, all right, into the riches, you know, because first of all, Yahweh Shemashai, he deals with balance, man. All right, you know, it's important. You know, he wants men, you know, to have enough to sustain themselves. But if money is all in your conscience, all in your spirit, you can't serve Yahweh Shemashai and worship money at the same time. All right, because that's common among Jake in this society. Because Jake got that spirit of chasing a bag, you know, just worshiping a mammon, worshiping money.
That's why Jake pulled them all-nighters when he out just selling dope, man. It's that root, you know what I'm saying? That root of all evil, man. All right, so if that's where your mind is functioning from, then you're going off, man. All right? That's what Edomites do. Yeah, because what Jake be saying in their rap song, I got so much money till my fingers hurt. Right, yeah. You know?
I got paper cuts.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
For the love of money.
That's what I said. Hey, money, man.
Yeah, say, man.
All right. We hope this lesson was edifying for the body. Once again, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstones full well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Akians who labor in the truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also, salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth, that be like it to the speckled bird. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Abam, abam.
Abam, abam.
Guam Yasharallah.
Guam Yasharallah.
All right. Shalom to the sincere Akim and Akwath on the comment board.
Shalom to you brothers and sisters. And to the ones that scattered them across the